What is the matter with you? I honestly just don't know how much I can take of this. Wait, what? Megan, what are you talking about? I am talking about you. Ever since I stole your husband, you've been a total downer. Like, accept that I took him and get over it, Tina. Wait, what? I really have no idea what you're talking about at all right now. What are you talking about? How do you not know what I'm talking about right now? I am talking about the fact that I stole your husband. Aren't you crushed about it? Don't even deny it. I know that you are. I know that you're at my house ringing the doorbell all the time. And I know that you're calling my work, trying to call for my firing as well, and I am just sick of it. Megan, I really have no idea about what you're talking about at all. So what? You're telling me that you told someone else about this and that they're the ones doing all of this? Who is constantly calling the store that I work at and demanding to speak to my boss all the time? Did you know I was called into his office and told I would be fired if this goes on? Why are you doing this to me right now? I am the top salesperson at my store and you're going to ruin everything. Megan, please, you need to calm down. I really have no idea what you're talking about and I'm not doing anything to you. You are seriously such a loser, Tina. Just get over the fact that I've stolen Max from you. It's done and over, and acting like a sore loser is not going to change anything. But I am telling you that I haven't done anything. I'm not doing anything. I don't know why you think this is me, but I promise you that I haven't done any of the things you're accusing me of. If you won't admit it, then fine. But I'm just going to let you know that I am not going to lose to you. I'm not going to quit my job, and I am not giving you Max back. In fact, thanks to you, our love is stronger than ever now, and Max is always saying about how he'll be there to protect me. I bet you've never had a man say the kinds of sweet things that he's been telling me. Oh, really? You guys are that serious about each other, is that right? That's right, and we're not going to let you ruin this for us. Your little tricks aren't going to work. This is your first and final warning. Do you understand me? Don't ever mess with me again.
Hey, come on, Tina. You really need to stop this. I mean, what are you going to do? Come after me once you deal with Megan? I mean, you know that I know you've been calling my work. What's the matter with you?
Max, what in the world are you talking about? First Megan and now you?
Well, then, who is doing all of this? If not you, then who? You need to leave us alone and stop bullying us.
You both keep telling me to do that, but I am telling you that I'm not doing anything. If you're really all that bothered by what's going on, then why don't you call the police?
We did call the police and they told us not to waste their time with petty family squabbles. So that's why Megan and I are telling you to knock it off. I don't care how in love with me you are. You need to stop this right now. You and I are never ever getting back together.
Okay, Max, you really have the wrong idea here. For the last time, I am not bullying you, and I certainly don't still like you. Why in the world do you think I would even want to get back together with the man who slept with my sister?
What are you talking about? Of course you still like me. Don't lie. But the thing is, I fell in love with your sister the moment I met her. So while I get that you'd wish things could go back to the way they were, it's just not going to happen. I mean, you basically forced me to marry you in the first place.
I'm not going to let you gaslight me like this, Max. You were the one begging me to get with you. But the fact that you couldn't only betray me with my sister and then lie to me about it is amazing. I really did love you, Max, but the moment that I found out the truth about you and Megan, I lost all respect for you. And now I wouldn't want to get back with you if you were the last man on Earth. You are nothing but trash.
What did you just call me? What's the matter with you?
Nothing is the matter with me, and why would I even bother trying to get a piece of trash like you fired? You really think I'm going to waste my time with a little worm like you?
But you can't talk to me like that. I know that you're the one calling our works. You can't hide it. I know that you're still crazy about me. There's no way that you can forget about the love that we had. Tell me that you love me.
You are seriously crazy. Are you not even reading the messages that I'm sending you?
Tell me that you love me, but it still won't change anything. I'm with your sister and nothing's going to change that. She's the only girl for me now.
I literally don't like you anymore, Max. What about that don't you understand?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk to you like this anymore. You need to get over me and quit stalking us. Stop trying to come in between Megan and I. I'm serious. You better quit messing with us or else. Got it?
I seriously just can't believe you. How many times have we asked you to knock it off? I know that Max had to have a little chat with you as well, but you have to stop this. You are driving us crazy. You mean that you and Max are still being harassed? That's right. It stopped for a while, and we thought we'd finally gotten through to you, but apparently not. And you sure did come back with a vengeance, didn't you? I mean, what in the world is with all of these packages that you're sending us? Hold on, you're getting packages as well? Have you even bothered to look at the return address? I'm sure if you looked at those, you would see that I'm not sending you anything. You think I'm going to waste my time looking at those packages for even more than a second? How many of these did you even send out in total? I can't believe that you're all doing this by yourself. Megan, you seriously need to start reading these texts that I'm sending you because I'm not doing any of this. Well, we have proof because you sent us the packages and we'll just trace them back to you. And just what is up with these letters from lawyers? When you divorced Max, you said that you weren't going to be suing us for our affair, so why in the world are you trying to do so now? Hold on a second, you're being sued for an affair? Megan, that really isn't me. I told you guys that I wasn't going to do that and I meant it. Besides, you two told me that you didn't want to waste your money on me. You even told me that you didn't have money to pay me if I did sue you. You guys practically begged me to not go through with it, remember? And so now I guess that you're just getting revenge on us in this way instead? It's so obvious, it's not even funny. You're nothing but a bully and a criminal. Megan, you are being absurd. I can't believe this. You should have quit asking for money and quit going after Max from the very start. But I guess I'm at fault for underestimating just how desperate you are. But fine, if it'll finally get you off our back, then we'll pay you what you want. Megan, you are just talking to yourself at this point. I don't want your money, and I'm not doing any of this. If you really want to know, I moved all of our money into a secret bank account that you didn't know about. So if you really want, I can pay you tens of thousands of dollars. Although you should know that Max doesn't know about this and he really doesn't have any money. Wait, what? Literally, what is going on? Why are you telling me all of this? What is happening? I really didn't want to have to do this, if I'm being honest. But if it'll get you off our backs, I'll pay you. How does $20,000 sound? I don't want your money, and I don't care about your secret bank account. Why aren't you listening to anything I have to say? Look, I am telling you that I am willing to pay, but you have to promise to leave us alone after this. You have to promise me here and now that you'll stop bullying me. I am sick and tired of putting up with all of your little schemes and threats. It is driving me up the wall, so fine. You win, take my money, and leave us alone. But I've already been paid, although I'll gladly take the money as compensation for how annoying you've been. But I will tell you once again that I haven't done anything. You and Max have just been blaming me for all this. If you think you feel confused about all of this, then how do you think I feel? So go ahead and send that money over. Now, hold on just one second here, Tina. What do you mean that you've already been paid? I thought that Max never paid you at all for our affair. I guess you haven't heard anything from Max yet, have you? It's true that I didn't ask either of you for money when I found out about the affair. And you both really did trick me. I thought that you two were penniless, but then I got a phone call from Max's parents. And they offered to pay me instead as a way of apologizing for their son's behavior. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? They really did that? That's right. I don't know how they found out that I never got any money, but they did reach out to me. And you should know that Max was furious when he found out too, but they paid me $30,000 for the whole affair. Max's parents paid you $30,000? That's what I'm telling you. And Max was there when I went to his parents' place, but his parents told him that they were paying it as a loan to him. And they forced Max to sign a contract agreeing to pay down the fee every month. But you're kidding me! I had no idea about any of this at all! I guess you really haven't told Max about your secret bank account then, because I can't imagine he'd agree if he knew. I don't believe what I'm hearing right now. So you both tricked each other into thinking that the other didn't have any money and now Max is $30,000 down the hole? Good luck explaining this all to him, though. But I haven't told Max about the account at all. Are you really telling me that he's been paying back his parents this whole time? Wait a second. When he got married, he told me that his job had cut his pay. Is that what that was about? He told me he would be getting about $500 less a month. Ah, so that's how he managed to fool you about this. But that $500 a month is quite the tell, isn't it? But wait a second. If you were already paid by Max's parents for our affair, then there'd be no reason for you to demand more, right? That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. I got $30,000 and I am very happy with that. But then, I don't get it. What is this all about? Who is sending these demands for money? If it's not you, then who? I told you to open the packages, check the return address, and figure it out yourself. But anyways, now that we've cleared this all up, it sounds like you've got quite a bit to talk about with Max. But feel free to send that $20,000 for all the trouble you've given me over this. Tina, are you there? I did it. I finally managed to figure out who it was sending these invoices demanding that we pay them. It was the wife of my boyfriend. She's the one that's been behind all of this. Sorry, did you just say your boyfriend's wife? What is that supposed to mean exactly? So you're telling me that even though you're married to my ex-husband, that you're cheating on him? Wait, no, hold on. That's not what I mean. You don't understand. It's not a real affair or anything like that. It's just a little fun on the side is all. It's just that ever since Max and I got married, the thrill of our relationship has just really died out. Wait, what? Are you serious? Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. Well, of course, I'm so happy to be with Max and have him as my husband, but I think what pushed us together is that we were doing something wrong. I mean, who doesn't want to fool around with a married man, right? Stealing Max from you was half of the fun of the whole affair. You really are just a trashy woman. Do you realize that? You just jumped from married man to married man. But I don't get it. How did it come to this? How could she be suing me for this? Oh, right. Now that you mention it, you said that you'd been getting a bunch of those notices in the mail, right? So you mean to tell me that they were really all from the same person? No, not exactly. There were a few people, if I'm being honest. But somehow all the wives of the men that I was seeing found out. I don't know how, but they all knew that I'm sleeping with their husbands, and now they're all threatening to sue me. I just don't get how you could let things get this far. I mean, you do realize this is all your fault, right? But what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to afford all of these lawsuits? In total, I am being asked to pay $70,000 for all my affairs. Well, it sure is a good thing that you have your secret bank account, right? I'm sure you can pay them all with that. Just don't forget about the $20,000 that you offered me as well. You know that I don't have enough money for any of this at all. I only have $30,000. I can't afford $70,000. Well, it sounds to me like you might need to start selling things and get ready to take out some big loans. Otherwise, I have no idea how you're going to afford any of that. I don't think that these other ladies are going to be as nice about it to you as I was when you slept with Max while we were married.
Tina, are you there? I finally figured out who the guy trying to harass me at work with phone calls is. It's actually someone from my office.
So someone in your office was trying to contact you? Did you find out about what?
Oh, nothing too serious. He was just a bit mad because I've hooked up with his girlfriend a couple of times.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? You slept with the girlfriend of your coworker?
No, it was nothing like that. We just got a little drunk. It really wasn't anything serious. Besides, this guy never even had a girlfriend before. So we were out drinking and he said he wanted to invite her over and she was just really hot. So we kept drinking, and the next thing you know, we ended up hooking up after he had passed out.
Wow, just wow. I really don't even know what to say to that at all. But it sounds to me like you deserve whatever is coming to you. But at least you and Megan are a perfect fit for each other.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
I mean that the both of you have been running around sleeping with other people's spouses.
What do you mean the both of us? Are you saying that Megan has been doing something similar?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You both are just horrible people and you deserve each other. Now please just leave me alone. You two have already put me through enough.
But wait, how did you find out about Megan? I don't get it. I had no idea about any of this.
She finally figured out who she was getting all her threatening calls and letters from. And I think you'll find that she had a very similar discovery to you. But you should just be grateful that at least the woman you slept with wasn't married.
Hold on a second. Are you telling me that Megan has been sleeping with married men? Does that mean she's been getting those letters from their wives?
I didn't say anything, but you might want to go and have a little talk with her about her recent revelations. And while I'm here airing out dirty laundry, you might as well ask her about her secret bank account, too.
Secret bank account? What secret bank account? Tina, is this a joke? Please, you have to help me out here.
No! You cheated on me with my sister and married her. But then that wasn't enough, and you had to go and cheat on your new wife with the girlfriend of your poor coworker. The two of you blamed me for all of your problems when the real source of them was yourselves all along.
But I had no idea. I had no idea about Megan's affairs or secret bank accounts or anything like that.
And just why do you think that is my problem? Now, it sounds to me like the two of you have a lot to talk about, but whatever happens, leave me out of it and never talk to me again. I was, of course, joking about Megan having to pay me $20,000 for all the harassment the two of them had subjected me to. But I had recently had a slurry of negative reviews by different people, but with a similar style came out on my business. I hired a PI to look into them, and they all traced back to accounts registered to Megan. So in the end, I hired a lawyer, and ultimately, Megan was forced to pay up. I made sure not to ask for any more than she offered. But for Megan, that meant that she was being sued for $90,000. After that, I heard that Max's coworker reported what Max had done to his supervisors. He accused Max of getting him drunk to sleep with his girlfriend. While the company wasn't about to fire Max for that, they didn't want to risk their reputation on him and gave him a huge demotion. I also heard from Max's parents that Megan and Max actually tried to sue each other for their affairs. The judge on the case threw it out right away and suggested they get a divorce instead. Both mirrored in cumulatively over $1 million of debt, however, they felt like they had a better chance to pay it down if they stayed together. So the two stayed together as a married couple, both in a kind of Cold War, trying to catch the other cheating or do something the other could sue them for and pay down on their own debts. As for me, I had those nasty negative reviews removed and got on with my life. I felt like I dodged a bullet with all those accusations, even though I knew I was innocent. I haven't heard from either Megan or Max since then, and I think my life is better for it.